Welcome to Similar Movies Database. Today we are sharing the list of the best movies like X-Men Origins, Wolverine, Iron Man 3. Plagued with worry and insomnia since saving New York from destruction, Tony Stark now is more dependent on the suits that gave him his Iron Man persona, so much so that every aspect of his life is affected, including his relationship with Pepper. After a malevolent enemy unknown as the Mandarin reduced his personal world to rubble, Tony must rely solely on instinct and ingeniously to average his loss and protect the people he loves. The Avengers. When Thor's evil brother Loki gains access to the unlimited power of the energy cube called the Tesseract, Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., initiates a superhero recruitment effort to defeat the unprecedented threat to Earth. Joining Fury's dream team are Iron Man, Captain America, the Hulk, Thor, the Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Captain America, the first Avenger. It is 1945 and the world is the throes of the war. Steve Rogers wants to do his part and join America's armed forces, but the military rejects him because of his small stature. Finally, Steve gets his chance when he is accepted into an experimental program that turned him into a super soldier called Captain America. Joining forces with Bucket Barnes and Peggy Carter, Captain America leads the fight against the Nazi-blocked Hydra organization. Iron Man 2. With the world now aware that to be Iron Man, millionaire inventor Tony Stark faces pressure from all sides to share his technology with the military. He is reluctant to divulge the secrets of his armored suit, fearing the information will fall into wrong hands. With Pepper Potts and Rhodey Rhodes by his side, Tony must forge new alliances and confront a powerful new enemy. Iron Man. A billionaire industrialist and genius inventor, Tony Stark is conducting weapons tests overseas, but terrorists kidnap him to force him to build a devastating weapon. Instead, he builds an armored suit and depends his captors. Returning to America, Stark refines the suit and uses it to combat crime and terrorism. Spider-Man 3. Peter Parker and Jay seem to finally be on the right track in their complicated relationship, but trouble looms for the superhero and his lover. Peter's Spider-Man suit turns back and takes control of him, not only giving Peter enhanced power, but also bringing out the dark side of his personality. Peter must overcome the suit's influence as two supervillains, Sandman and Venom, rise up to destroy him and all those he holds dear. Heroes. People all over the United States start to realize they have special abilities, like telekinesis, healing abilities, flying powers, time travel, invisibility, and the ability to absorb others' abilities. One man, known as Sylar, wants to gain all the power of these heroes, so he can be the most powerful and involved human of all, and stop that nothing to Graham's story kill these people. In order to protect themselves for him, these people must help one another, before Sylar can destroy them all, while they each deal with problems of their own. Fantastic Four. Scientist Reed Richards persuades his arrogant former classmate, Victor Von Doom, to fund his experiments with cosmic energy. On Von Doom's space station, the crew, including astronaut Ben Grimm, researcher Sue Storm, and pilot Johnny Storm, are exposed to a mysterious cosmic storm that bestows superpowers upon them. As they cope with their transformations, Von Doom vows his revenge. Batman Begins. A young Bruce Wayne travels to the Far East, where he is trained in the martial arts by Henry Ducard, a member of the mysterious League of Shadows. When Ducard reveals the League's true purpose, the complete destruction of Gotham City, Wayne returns to Gotham, intent on cleaning up the city without rescuing to murder. With the help of Alfred, his loyal butler, and Lucius Fox, a tense expert of Wayne Enterprise, Batman is born. Spider-Man 2. When a failed nuclear fusion experiment results in an explosion that kills his wife, Dr. Otto Octavius is transformed into Dr. Octopus, a cyborg with deadly metal tentacles. Doc Ock blames Spider-Man for the accident and seeks revenge. Meanwhile, Spidey's alter ego, Peter Parker, faces fading powers and self-doubt. Complicating matters are his best friends, hatred for Spider-Man and his true love, sudden engagement to another man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man centers on student Peter Parker, who after being bitten by a genetically altered spider, gains superhuman strength and the spider-like ability to cling to any surface. He wants to use his abilities to fight crime, coming to understand the worlds of his beloved Uncle Ben. With great power comes great responsibility. Are there any we missed? Let us know in the comments.